Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. All right, excelente. Connectiente. Let me see the video, and we're golden. Hey, what's up? All right, yeah. So that's probably like a notification. But yeah, right now I just wanted to cook up a little something. It's kind of cold out there. Again, seems to be the best days to cook up something warm, you know. So as it's freezing cold outside in so many places out there, you know, please stay warm, you know. Sending you some dabtastic warmth today. Got a couple of my friends in the studio with us today, and I don't mean that physically, I mean that metaphysically. I flagged some new music that came in, and wanted to share this funky music before I start kind of diving into the funk I'll be playing with today, because I'm going to be sampling some funk today. That was my goal when I sat down at the computer this afternoon, and I just want to share that with you. So in the meantime, let's see this. Woo! You feel that funky breakbeat? This is my boy Stix Bones. Go ahead, tell him. Go ahead, tell him what you want. Okay. So this is the jam. This is like the main single. Tell him what the funk you want. No, it don't. You know it. The funk tonight, baby. We want to experience something unlimited, you know. Free yourself. 1976. That's what we're going to jump into next. Right now we playing Tell 'Em What the Fuck You Want. Just tell 'em what the funk you want by Stix Bones. Dope band. Let's read their one sheet. It's pretty cool. Before we finish, their producer drummer Stix Bones launches Breaks from the Soul, New York, USA, September 22nd, 2020. SamDigital.net. Breaks from the Soul is the new EP project by producer and musician Stix Bones, featuring a collection of New York's finest jazz musicians. The latest offering from Stix is now available at all streaming and digital downloading platforms. So that song you just heard, Tell 'Em What the Funk You Want, go grab that. Go to Spotify, go grab that. You know what I mean? I got the DJ exclusive pack, but you know, go give my brother some streams on iTunes. Go give that funk a good taste. You know what I mean? You know, primarily an instrumentalist project with jazz, funk, and hip hop influences. Its influence suggests portions would attract music producers and beat makers who use samples to create. So, in essence, what I just played you, I could sample this, and that's the blessing I got from my brother Katie Matthews, who's promoting this guy Stix Bones. But I'm not gonna dabble into their stuff yet. In fact, let's keep going. Featured on the projects like Al Brisbane on bass, Denson Magistro, Kerwin on the keys, Stephen Brown on the guitar, Dennis Rahim on the percussion, Alexandra Johnson and Reginald Pittman on the trumpet, Melvin Smith on the tenor saxophone, one of my favorite instruments, and Andre Mershon on the trombone. His name rhymes with trombone, I think. And Scout L. Floyd on the vocals. Breaks from the Soul was released in September 18th, 2020, so it's still fresh to the market. Stix has always brought innovative elements and has worked with the likes of De La Soul, Raziel, the godfather of noise, Jessica Caremore, excuse me, I got a burp, Derek N. Armstrong, or Ashong, Lena Soul, Nidra Norgin. If you don't read these with importance, it doesn't feel important, right? Imani Coppola, amongst many others over the years, and most recently appears on the movie soundtrack, producing the single Raise Up, featuring rapper Wordsmith. All right, so big shout out to Stix Bones. I will be using some of your breaks. In fact, you know what? Since we're here, you know what? Let's pick out a breakbeat. Let's pick out a breakbeat. Maybe. Let's play number 1. I'm sorry if I start to speak loud. It's because I think I have my headphones up too loud, but I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, so that way, it's hot on my side. I like that low fidelity on the keyboard. Let's skip ahead. There's it. So it was right there. You heard it. You heard it. All right. So why don't we try that one? Why not? Let's see if we can save that attachment. Downloads, sure, why not? I have to add that shortcut to my Ableton Live. But hey, it's 3:33, so don't forget to balance that center node. Take a nice deep breath from the solar plex. Let it out. All right. So let's see here. I gotta add a downloads folder. Nope, I'm smart enough. I did that already. It's sort of just sitting there. But I wasn't smart enough to know what I just named this. That was stupid. I just watched it get saved. All right. Can't be that. But it is. All right, so that's Funk with this fifth. Funk with this. Sorry. Featuring Denson, Kerwin, and Reginald Pittman. All right, so let's see here. I think I already had tapped in a beat earlier, so I don't want to use that tempo. Let me make sure I tap in the beat now. That's close enough. All right, so now we can grab this file. I'm gonna drop it over the audio section here. All right, let's just get rid of some of this stuff because we're not dabbling with any of this yet. We'll be there and there. Okay. Oopsie, that's too fast, ain't it? How did that happen? Sometimes that happens. I think I clicked the knob by mistake. All right, so that's there. Set 1-1 here. Boom. All right, so it's definitely not on the beat, on the grid, you know. Dump, 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 da, da, da. All right, so if that's my 1-1, if that's like, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and let Ableton do its magic, and it doesn't look like it did it. Nope, it didn't. I might need to give it some help, but let's see if I go and just say straight. There we go. Now it did its magic, and it should have done it across the whole track. Should just give me a straight stretch to hit the grid most of the time, even if it runs out. At least we're closer in time. So now let's go put this back up. I want to look for that special little break section right about here. I'm going to come back and look at some of that stuff. So that's a full 4 count, right? Looks like a full 4 count to me. I'd loop it up like that. I just give myself an extra copy because I don't want to mess it up all the time. Just, you know, taking snippets here. Crop that a sample. All right, push yourself, push yourself. that's just a chop. Let's go hear the rest of this thing. Oops. I might take that there. That's actually not bad, huh? It's something that I can do more. The style of music I want to do today is, which is called I Don't Know, and I love that style of music. Yep. All right, I'm gonna hold on to that just to see what I can do with that too. Crop that sample. So this is kind of my way of hitting my samples real quick. Now I have a tool here for dealing with the sample. It's a simpler. Just gonna drag it right there, get it up and big in your face, chop it up real quick. All right, so right now it's of course not set here. In fact, we're not using scalar today, not yet anyway. All right, so we gotta get rid of that. That. All right, let me turn my volume back up here. Maybe you don't need that one. All right, let's pull that back. Pull that back. And pull that one back. Clean, right? Let me zoom in a little bit, right? Pretty clean to me. I mean, I can probably get a little closer. That one's clickety clickety. That's better. All right. I don't know what these are for yet. Let's just do two things though that I like to do to get creative with it. Warp it. Let's go ahead and use it as a pitched instrument or something to stay in tune. And then let's see what else we gotta do. Now we're going to play it through. Why not? And why don't we transpose it by 0.2? All right. Pure stabby, right? Pure stabs. Just all right, don't know where I'm going with that either, but you're watching me kind of experiment. So I've never really kind of done this before. I'm also going to, and I mean like chop up a lot of pieces of a sample. I usually go for the smoothest piece and like jump right in. Then again, I've done some really extensive work on one of Janet Jackson's songs where I was really able to get in there and micro chop pretty good. Just because it was, I don't know, just the natural harmonics I could hear there was crazy. Okay, so that's not what I'm trying to do. Sorry guys if I blow your ear out when I play that one. We're not going to play that one right now. I'm going to put accents on these. I almost hear it like go-go. Alright, so this one I'm going to play through. I'm going to warp it. Leave it on beats. Boom, chat, boom. See so. Alright, so I'm just looking to match up snares. Alright, different. Don't really know if that's what I'm going for today, though. I mean, in all honesty, I should just chop up those drums. What tempo I'm at again? I'm at 116. Here, let's go looking for this. Let's go digging in here for something else. The lovely struggles of just listening to some music. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not even struggles. I love this music, though. Where's he at? Okay, I get it. I could make some De La Soul type thing out of this. Wait a minute. Alright, so we're going to try something there in the middle. We're going to go back to that drum sample. Now we're going to go back to that open sample. We're just gonna pretend. Ooh, did I make sure I cropped that? Did I crop that? Yes, I did. All right, we're just gonna overwrite this one. It's still saved somewhere, you know. Okay, I gotta make sure I hit the right one. Just in place of that. Nope, it's not. I knew where that went before. Now I can't even remember where I wanted to go. It must not be the one I wanted though, no? That's why I was supposed to find that stab instead. Alright, so like I said, we make some De La Soul type stuff, right? Yeah, they promised that though. We'd worked with De La Soul before. Oh, excuse my stretching. Alright, bang, bang, bang. Well, now I just gotta find out what key this is in. And I don't want to use these other old sample chops. I don't care about them. I don't know about these old drums. They're probably whack, so I'll only use the current drums. These funk samples I'll keep because they're important, but I'm just not using them at the moment. Okay, so now I just need to go find the key of this song, right? Alright, so this when I do my musical instrumental thingy thing, right? We don't need the clicks anymore. Sorry about that. So let's go. Boom. Let's go scale it, key and chromatic, C major. right, C, D, E, F, G, sharp. We're gonna go to the G sharp scale, which is what, an F flat. C, D, E, F, A flat. E flat. Okay, C, D, E, F, G, G sharp, right? So it's really E, F, G, A. So it's A flat. I'm right. Okay. So now we got it tuned in A flat. And of course they're in some kind of mode. So I'm gonna go into like a Dorian. Kind of close, kind of close, kind of close. All right, Phrygian. I like Phrygian. Sounds cute, 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 cute. All right, so let's go over here to our bass line section. And maybe let's just add some 808s, like real quick, stupid, simple 808. That's pretty much a good pattern for right now. Might as well start off with the first one. It's going somewhere. It didn't start out that way. That's for sure. burner. Yeah, let's leave it right down there. A little funkier though. I like that. I do. I'm gonna layer that bass though. Alright. Let's do this. We wanted to, yep. Right. Boom, 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 boom. Back 45 playing in acres. They moving in the vast. Okay, let's slow it down just a little bit. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't even know my own beat. Alright, so what we ain't doing is we ain't really showing off the mids and those beautiful ranges up there, because they'll fit really nice now with all this low end, you know what I mean? So let's just give them some growth. Everything needs growth, as I always like to say when I pull that down. Some good expansion from the mid side. Well, alright, let's see, let's get a little RC20 on that. Color a little better. Actually, no need for that. Sometimes I don't even use that. Okay, and let me get my Avon. Alright, the drum bus is in the wrong place, y'all. Drum bus should be over there. No wonder these drums still sounded so flat. I'm like, usually it rounds out the drums a lot more. You gotta put it on some other kind of bus. That's one trick. If you put Ableton drum bus directly on some drums, it's not gonna do what it's gonna do. It's gonna not do anything great. So I put it on a drum bus and then put the drums under a drum bus and then put the drum bus on a drum bus. If that makes any sense to you Ableton users, you know what I mean. So now I got some peaky. Who's peaky? I gotta compress the drums, that's why. So probably over here on the low end when it hits. Yep, I saw it. It hit red over there, but I don't see it on my meter over here. Okay, so I keep getting a spike. There we go. See, I'm supposed to get a spike down in here, and I'm not seeing any spike. So now I just gotta assume it's in the drums. It'll tell on itself in a minute. somebody's snare. Is it you, snare? It's a bunch of stuff happening in the drums. That's all I can tell. It's a bunch of stuff happening in the drums. So it happened when I put that drum bus where it was supposed to be. So let's just take some of the drive out, maybe. Let's compress it. Soften those transients. Nope, it's still gonna happen when I get that drum roll, right? Alright, barring having to turn the drums all the way down, I'm going to turn them down a snare, and then I'm going to... Alright, so now let's put them through a glue compressor. Actually, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use my own personal double glue compressor. Why not use it? Alright, this is the bass line, so I want it on these open drums, and I want that kick way up there when it's supposed to fine. Alright, do the same thing. This is gonna go drum kit. Go into that snare maybe, right? Looked like maybe the lows may have started pumping too much, but now maybe I got it under control. That means I can bring the drums up now. Nice little trick I'd accidentally done. I've done it a couple times. I've realized if you lower your drums, then glue compress them, and then you kind of just, whoops, nope, I did it again. You won't push it. I pushed it to the red. It's cool. I'm not trying to be sexy in this mix right now. So let's see here. I just want maybe a change up. I don't know about you. All right, but that's what we got out of this beat. Okay, sorry. We gotta solo that, or else we get a crazy loop. All right, so let's just pretend that never happened sometimes, and let's just. That's crazy. Now that I think about that, that's what that sample was from. One second. Where do I use that? Nope. It's got to be here. And it's got to be here, right? And then I can only use really one bar of that. Alright, and it's still half a bar off. Like, I should have just pushed it maybe here. Alright, so maybe I wasn't still off. Maybe my ear's not right here. Come on. I'll just slide it until it hits it. Nope, you're not hitting it. You're like faster. I didn't want it there though. I don't know why. But I should accept it. Just be happy. Now I'll put those with the drums, so that under there feeling better. And all those other samples, I'm pretty sure that one can now be used like right here. I didn't use that, right? Yep. Alright, so go to these wobbles. Whatever they were. Yep, there they are. And we'll put them in this sampler. Alright, I don't know where this is going yet. It's kind of a funky freaky thing here, happening live, so let's just transpose that by 2. Make sure it's on the Complex Pro still. Too much. I can't hear the frequencies, so let me just... I'm digging it. It didn't take us too long, even though I struggled at the very beginning. I'm not gonna do too much more to this. Like, I like the way it's funking along. You see the intro coming along, and you know, big shout out to the brother KD and Stix Bones in his band, because they done give me a little, you know, dope little it's like they said, a De La Soul type beat I got straight out of sampling from their stuff. I appreciate that. So on that note, let's find this live stream and let's call this thing a day. You know what I mean? But that's some, you know, that's some funky freaking. Oh, somebody's like, yo, why don't you stay around? I'm like, Let's see, was there one person actually watching? Yep, somebody hit it. It's all good. So now, I'm signing off, but this has been DJ Dab, working on, you know, the breakbeats today. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe below for more Dabtastic energy. Pretty soon I'll be showing off some of my other friends' stuff here on this channel, so that we can start collabing and get, you know, like a nice, you know, group of people that come to this channel that have like-minded ideas and like-minded goals. So hang around, more stuff to come. Yeah. What?